And we are back with more Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Last time we left off, we've cleared the... what's it called? Snow horns? Winter horns? The winter level, basically. And looks like next up is the desert level, where our little friend thingamajig Elfilin's been kidnapped to by post-apocalyptic King Dedede. Definitely interesting, but you know, Kirby game going to Kirby. Alright, before basically we head on in there, let's go ahead and grab Dragon Power again. Yes, yes. There we go. Burn it all down, Kirby. Apologies in advance if my voice sounds a bit odd. I'm still dealing with some potential sickness stuff, so it's like bleh. Bleh, I say. But hopefully Kirby, everything will be alright. Everyone loves Kirby. Kirby can make everything better. Alright, back over to Winter Horns. And then, let's see, there we go. Super speed for moving the little orb around, and to the Forbidden Island. Which, yeah, it seems like it's like a new continent, so more multiple sections here. Almost looks like up ahead would be... no, okay, I guess it's the storm clouds. It almost like there'd be like another forest type level, but... or, not another. We haven't had a forest level yet, but... yeah, go ahead and search that, why not? And yeah, so far we've been making some pretty good progress every recording, so let's go ahead and get into the waste where life began. What an odd name for a stage. What with the post-apocalyptic Earth vibe, so it's like where life began in sand. Burn him. Burn that. Okay. Like trying to look out for. Whoop. Okay. Gunner and the two. Oh, okay, so they definitely want you to have Gunner, but I don't want Gunner, so. So we're keeping an eye out basically for whatever secret thing is. I mean, is it really just as simple as burning the stake? Okay. The 1 out of 5 shards. Okay, I'm seeing basically road signs up above. Alright, well, we'll play along. We'll go ahead and basically get the gunner power. I'm looking forward to the level 3 power of it. It's like, gunner sounds good, it does low damage comparatively. There we go. All that, get that. Okay, I kinda thought they would target us a bit more there. Okay. Alright, second shard. And then... secret? No, okay. Wait, there we go. Alright, shoot 3 flying targets. We saw where the other target is. Assuming that's one of them. I'd imagine that'd be the case. There we go. Oh yeah, shoot target 2 out of 3. Now, what's up with these big dudes? Oh, you probably blow away basically the sand there. But the thing I don't know about is... okay, I mean, there's another shard, but why can't we just go, like, over here? Dodge the tornadoes. Okay, good, good. Dang it. Alright. Run away from the vortex. Boom. Okay, good, good. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, grab this. Alright, that's the 5th shard. It's okay. Hopefully the wind power will be there later on, but let's not pick it up quite yet. What are you guys doing with that ball? Oh, kinda wondered if it was basically a secret thing, but it was not. So I guess let's clear out these guys before getting the power. Done. Wonder where the other target's gonna be. I would imagine it would be in this area, given that the other two were in so close proximity to each other. Grab these. Alright, go back a bit here. Oop, gotcha pawn. Okay, so we can't like blow away the poison. Keeping an eye out for that last target, but be up above, so we need like better camera angles. Okay, shard 3 out of 5. Camera angles is where I was maybe hoping to kind of see something. Not quite. Alright, let's approach this from the side. Hello, squid. Defeat the lost squishy. Aw, I mean, if he's lost, why are we beating him up? Hasn't he suffered enough? Alright, jump. Doom. Jump over. Knock those guys out of the way. Okay. There's our last shard. I don't imagine we'll get punished for getting them out of order. Not really how these things work. Ah, okay. So, our first Lost Waddle-Dee. Yeah, we didn't see how many there are. Ooh, okay. But perilous. Oh, and we got these sand mounts here as well. Dun, dun. Alright. Hop out of the ring for right now. Very tempted to take the wind power, but until we get the last of the gun targets, seems ill-advised. A gotcha bomb there. And boom. Okay, 1 out of 3. Yeah, in general, this level is feeling like it's probably going to be on the shorter side of things, so but if we can get that last target, then that's... Nope, 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 nope. Didn't mean to pick that up. Oop, treasure. Okay. Don't... Ooh, blueprint. You got the Crystal Needle blueprint. Now you can evolve the Needle ability. Take it to Waddle-Dee's weapon shop. Nice. Alright, all the way back. Gotta get the gunner power again, because, ooh. So far, only 1 gunner in the entire level. There you are. Yoink. Trying to see if we can maybe see the last target from here. Come on, tilt that camera a bit upward here. Okay, not seeing the last target from this angle. I'm just a bit suspicious because that one, the first target we saw, but the second one that we shot, that one basically, like, when we were closer, we really had to make sure to aim upwards. And I suspect that this last one's going to be a very similar deal. Okay, so these do fall. Okay, grab coins. Don't necessarily want to touch the warp star quite yet. Not until we've done like a thorough sweep for that last target. Now the game can be pretty tricky sometimes where it hides stuff. Heck, now think about it. I mean, the target might be like the very beginning of the level, thinking back to that bridge level where the thing we were supposed to find was like right at the very beginning. Oh, there we go. Cool. Catch a pawn and 3 out of 3 flying targets. Nice. Alright, now we can touch the star. Before we touch the star, actually, let's go ahead and get the wind power now. We're basically done with the gunner power. Hop, hop, hop. Okay, grabbing. Wind back. Out of curiosity, just gonna try mouthfuling this ring again. I do wonder why, like, the little bit of poison right there. Like, what are you hiding? I guess nothing, but okay. I'm like kind of suspicious of this like little mound here, but actually, okay. Yeah, we can't dissipate it with that the wind power either. Don't. All right. Oh, give my power back. I'm hoping that basically one of the, like, potential challenges isn't to, get through that without taking any damage. So far, generally hasn't really been that, but... Okay, I hear a Waddle Dee. Ah, okay, here we go. Okay. Can I use this too? No. Ah, there's our ring. Okay. Now full. Alright, blow this guy away. Hop on over it. Cool. Catch a pawn. And then blow away this sand. Oh, come on. Open up. There we are. 2 out of 3. Waddle Dee. Yay! Alright. Did we pass anything we could use our ring breath on? I don't think so. But just very quick peek. Okay. I don't think we need to run too far back. I mean, we totally could, but let's assume we're good for right now. Okay, we're not through there. Through here. Let that smash. Ooh, okay. Optional secret. Bit surprised that it'll let us take the mouthful mode with us. Okay, hop, 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 hop. Catch bone. Dun dun. Oh. Aha. There we go. Boom. 3 out of 3 Waddle Dee. Alright. Let's try to bait that. Boom. Okay, I think that's pretty much all the objectives, right? Or a quick... Okay, so there is one last hidden one here. I really hope it's not taking any fall damage. Or falling pillar damage, I should say. Okay, da-da-da-da. Just in case there's any secret to the left or right, but no. Okay. And then... Anything for the ring? Not looking like it. Oh, I think I see what it might be. I see a broken part of the fence back here. Aha! Checking in. Okay, needle power. The wind power might be equally good. We're gonna keep the guy alive just in case. Now grab. Make sure to suck all these up. Just need one more. Last objective thingamajig. Dun 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 dun. Keep waiting for the huh. Why did we get no, check-off for a secret objective? I'm like, unless we can go upward. I do wonder if they wanted me to do that with needle power for the last objective, but... Alright, I guess basically time to find out. Kinda hoping that gets checked off here. Dang. Alright, show me what it is. What weird requirement was it? Dun 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 and defeat Florina using ring mouth. But she was up a ladder though. Wild Frosty, the mysterious vortex brought Mr. Frosty to the New World too. He arrived shortly before Kirby and immediately joined the Beast Pack. The change in wardrobe must have made it an easy choice. It's tough to be the new guy, but his fellow beasts love working with them. Kinda wondered if that was King Dedede's case or not. Twister. There's our car mouth Kirby. Kirby gained the mysterious mouth ability after he flew through the vortex. Now he can stuff an entire car into his mouth. When he does that, he turns into a peppy pink car that can jump and use turbo dash. It's a nice day for a scenic drive. Turn up the radio. Dome mouth Kirby. Okay. Now he can stuff an entire dome into his mouth. Wrap all around one of these, then twist until it pops open. Think there's anything good inside? Only one way to find out. Alright. I'll do a quick rerun through that level to get the last little waddledy here. And then searching the oasis. Alright. Oh, alright, yeah. Blue star, basically. I was gonna be like, treasure road. I mean, technically they're all the same correct thing. But okay, let's go ahead and basically beat up Florina with the ring mouth. We can just keep the wind ability and just kind of fly our way through things here. That is the one nice thing, is that, with few exceptions, repeating the level to get the last waddle goes pretty quickly. Okay, didn't... You know, it makes sense that the snake would actually fully swallow me. I just didn't think it would happen. Okay, grab that. Get these guys down. Done. Don't fall into the poison. Go. Oh, okay, so this actually does dissipate the sand dunes. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Alright, mouth mode. Dun. Dun. Treasure. Thank you. Alright, then up. Below. Jump. Blow. 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 Don't. Knock that one out. And jump. Jump. Alright, now onward to Florina. I guess we can get these real quick here. Cool. Okay, so how do we get up here? Over this way? Okay, here we go. There we go. Yoink. And might as well grab our extra currency as a reward. And the gachapon as well. Dun dun. Alright. Don't need the ring anymore. And then... yeah, let's do... oh yeah, there's the blueprint. And just fly away. Quite literally. Whee! Alright. Blow forward a bit here. Dang. Ah! Lost track of where I was there briefly. Okay, grab the meat. Okay, boom. Run on through. Let's keep on quickly heading through. Attempting our best to keep the video at a manageable pace here. Still surprised at how long the last one was when we made some good progress until the very end trying to get the waddle dees on the big bridge. Bump. Alright, there we go. All waddle dees get. Alright, now on to the Lost Oasis. Lightbulb mouth Kirby. Now I can stuff an entire light bulb into its mouth. Illuminate your surroundings with the glow from your gullet. It's hard to move when you're lit up, so steady your surroundings, go dark again, and wobble onward carefully. And Don't. Oh, what are these saved? Yay! Alright. Lost Oasis. Let's go. Searching the Oasis. My head it was the Lost Oasis, but it's an Oasis, that's what counts. Alright. Let's search this normal plain Oasis. Looking for our first random objective. Okay. I do wonder if we're going to get basically the water mouthful mode and kind of like Super Mario Sunshine this and clean up some of the toxic. Okay. I kind of half expected a check off of like, you know, 1 out of 3 cream sodas or something. I hear a Waddle Dee, and I see suspicious treasure. Alright, man, as long as we don't go... Like, the question is, are we going to loop around to it naturally? So let's mental note that it's in the center of this thing that we're kind of, like, riding around. Okay. I was kind of wondering if there was like some sort of secret there. Alright. We get a path in here. Okay. Gotta be careful of that. I think they're Gordos, what they're called. I just remember them basically as the thing that King Dedede and Smash Brothers can shoot out. And then, obviously, the various Gordos therein. I think it was basically the Gordo that's the cloud that shoots lightning in a lot of the Kirby games. Boom, 1 of 5. Getting quite a few. Alright, not seeing any other secret back here. Oh yeah, but now think about it, the cloud one only has a single eyeball. Also now I think about it, I would not be shocked, given just like the tree, we're probably going to show up as a boss at some point. Okay. Oh, okay, so the ones that he makes aren't long-lasting. Okay, it's definitely... Wait a minute. It feels like if anyone would give me, like, my water power, it'd be him. And he's just kind of sitting here right before this star. We haven't really gotten any of the sub-objectives yet. Alright, just gonna drop this right now. Oh, okay, and it dissipated the power. Can I, like, mouthful the poison? Oh, boo. Okay, we know there's a sleepy power back there, but is there any other respawning power? No? Okay. Alright, we're gonna assume that he's not beatable for right now, but I would not be shocked if it's like an objective of beat all poison. Well, actually, wait. Can we... Yeah, alright. Kinda figured. Rarely can be the case to be able to do that, if ever, but like... Maybe there would be some way to, like, shoot the Gordos at the poison frog? Alright. Oh, okay, so it is trying to body block me. Ah, okay, but they can't go into poison. There we go. Ah, the cutter ability. I'm kind of hoping that the 3rd level version of it will be pretty good. Right now, like, it always feels okay. It feels very, fine. Dun, dun, dun. Also, those guys are totally in the poison. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah, actually. I guess it would make sense that we can cut plants. Okay, but not an objective so far with them. Part of me is tempted to get it down to a like the headpiece and then try eating that. Okay, so let's clutter needle if we do that. But okay, so we can actually take care of him this way. Okay, cool, cool. Really feels like we have to be able to dip the needles. We have to be able to find a water mouthful mode here somewhere. We can just go with the... Okay, so we can't go over the poison with our needle, like, little things keeping us out. Alright. Still very suspicious that we have yet to get a single side objective. Okay. I hear a Waddle Dee. Jump. Jump. Cool. 2 out of 5. Okay. Dun. Dun. There we go. Alright, mouth mode on this dome. Dunk. Whee! Wait a minute. Okay, so we passed a treasure. Good to know. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, cool, cool. Alright. Jump. Man, I'm wondering, is this golden path now? I thought this might be a secret, but... Retry. Yes. Both retry for going back here, but also... Oh, but there's a continue door as well, still. Okay. So maybe it's not golden path. The Buzzsaw Cutter Blueprint. I can evolve the cutter ability. Take it to Waddle Dee's weapon shop. Now, Buzzsaw. That sounds like a cool way to upgrade the cutter ability. And dun dun. I am looking forward to the ability to handle these poison frogs. Poison toads? Frogs? I guess technically either works. Don't. Alright, dun, dun, grab his coins again. Alright. Take 2. Dun. Dun, dun. Alright. Roll on through here, and... Cool. Spit that up. There we go. 3 out of 5. And money and corn. Man, it's been forever since I had corn. Corn is good. Okay, nothing over there. Alright, path forward. What do we got? Alright, finally the water. I knew it was going to come up at some point. Very tempted to get the mole ability, but we should be good for right. Alright, so it wants us to get mole ability. Wait a minute. Okay, there's another mole. Cool. Out of my way, skull dude. There we go. Alright, so both an optional thing over there, but let's get this first. Okay. Take care of the beast following us. I want to get these flowers. Oh, okay. That's it. The last one that needed to be bloomed. Okay, so I guess we can... Oh, actually, hold on. Speaking of blooming flowers, there we go. Okay. Yeah, the water mouthful's right over this way. I was like, I wonder if I could have maybe, like, dug a circle around the big guy, but I think this will... There we go. Clean these frogs up. Defeat 2 poison crocums. Does that mean we could have beaten the first one? Oh no, okay, there's one up there, okay. So that's more than just the 2 crocums, we just have to beat 2 of them. Oh, okay. That's nice, it kind of opens it up so you don't need a mole ability to enter an exit anymore. But... Okay. And then... Down. And then... Dun. Okay, cool. We'll get more of them here. Oh no. Go. Should be Waddle Dee 4 out of 5 if I'm counting correctly. Ah, diligently digging in the secret room. Okay, that's probably from getting all the different dig spots. Go. 4 out of 5. Alright. Now, obviously, we can't go up the ladder. I do like how they kind of replace the frog with the bone guy. But we can't go up the ladder basically with water. So do we have another water sprout somewhere up here? Kind of hoping that by hitting the switch, maybe? There we go. Alright. Time to defeat that frog. Boom. Now the question is, can it beat the plant dudes? Okay, it can. Cool. Excellent. Watching all of this up here. Yay! All hidden Waddle Dee saved. Oop. I do get the feeling, though. Oh, there's one missed and it's an early one. Okay. I wonder if it was that first frog crocum thing. Let's find out. Don't. Alright. And the secret one is... Oh, take a nap by the secret pool. Okay. Man, I do remember the sleeping guy there. And I was thinking, it's like, hey, but... We haven't had basically a sleeping secret Waddle Dee yet, so let's go ahead and grab that real quick. Or did we actually? I can't remember if the secret ability already came up for stuff. Alright, opening up secret treasure pass. Although what I'm tempted to do, real quick, let's go back to Waddle Dee Town. And let's go ahead and get our 2 upgraded blueprints constructed. Because one of them basically is for the cutter, and that means that it should be useful in this level. Yep, cutter ability can now be evolved. And the needle ability can now be evolved. Both things usable in that level we just came from. Now the question is, do we have enough materials to upgrade them? Wow, yeah, so many new blueprints to give me. Alright, let me get my tools ready, then we'll start this evolution, or then we'll get this evolution started. Okay, that's a buzzsaw cutter, and a crystal needle. Alright, we'll start with a cutter, since this one is a bit lackluster as is, but buzzsaw sounds cool. So I just realized that, yeah, we probably won't have enough blue stars to upgrade the other one. The cutter ability is evolved into buzzsaw cutter. Okay. Oh, okay. I like. What's the buzz, cuz? This cutter evolution has increased power and flying distance. It also ricochets off walls, so aim carefully to send it extra far. Clang clang buzz. Nice. The buzzsaw cutter blades will bounce off walls. If the aim bounces well, it can travel really far. Well, that is definitely going to be the challenge that we're going to get with that. And yeah, this is going to be 3, like, prism stars, and we only got 2, so we can't upgrade that yet. Okay, technically we can, because we have already 4 treasure roads available in the new area, but I do like to tackle those last. So unless we get a power that sounds really appealing, like Crystal Needle sounds pretty cool, but I don't think that's like a must-have as is quite yet. Alright, so back to the Oasis. Sadly, basically, Cutter, as cool as it is, it's not a traversal power, so... Okay, go. Run, run, run. Just because I can. Alright. Cool. I guess we can grab the Scotch-Upon, why not? Alright. Jump, jump. Nope. Did not mean to fall into poison. Just feel compelled to make the flower bloom. Alright. Cut this snake down to size. Still takes quite a bit to actually kill enemies with this thing, even though level 3 version. That over here. I guess we might as well grab that. Alright. There we are, taken up by the secret pool. And get our ability back. Oh, and they respawn them, okay. I'm a bit surprised I didn't notice them getting respawned before. Because that would have been a pretty big hint of, like, should probably use the power. Up there's the nut. Alright. Trying to think, is there any speedy upgrades we can eat along the way to finish the level faster? Don't think so. But I'm gonna shoot a buzzsaw at this frog just because I can. Okay, this bounces off. Alright. Right away. Dun dun. Cut this guy down to size. There we go. Not gonna bother with that gachapon. Alright, actually, I came this close, why not? I was so focused on playing with the flowers that I just ended up there naturally. Alright, jump! Ah. There we go. And might as well grab that again. Okay, jump. So if we just go this way, is it the same path as with the pipe? Oh, now I think about it, actually, I should have consumed the needle ability. Whatever. Alright. Now, the mole is a pretty quick traversal power, so we'll stick with that. Oh yeah, derp. There we go. In my head, briefly, I was like, I can totally swim underneath poison, but no, I cannot. Alright, don't need to really bother with the frog. Oh, oh! Okay. Don't mind me, birdies. Boom. Alright. Excellent. Onward to the level whose name I didn't actually read and see before because I was so distracted by the sleepiness. That is, he revealed that the sleepy power was needed for the missing remaining Waddle Dee. Oh, Waddle Dee saved. Yay! Okay. On to a Lival Mall, staff side. A Lival Mall? A Lival Mall? Given its staff side, I assume this is already a level, and I've probably already struggled with that pronunciation. I do like this like little scenic bit here. Okay, and sword guy. I mainly say, oh, sword guy, not because it's, like, standoutish, but, oh yeah, that we have the trial in the previous world for the level 3 sword ability, which is, like, it sounds like it's Meta Knight themed, which, given that that guy's just there at the beginning, maybe this is the level we find that blueprint in. We should also check in with the I want your online stuff Waddle Dee to see if any blueprints have been missed. They say go that way, but what about down here? Boom. Almost tempted to take the bomb power. Just after last time. Napping them all? Nope. I feel like we should take the bomb ability, but I like drill. But I guess we do have the level 3 bomb ability, and that's the only level 2 drill ability. Alright. Okay, ghosts again. Alright, well they say go that way, so we're gonna go this way. Wait, hold on. Oh, I thought basically maybe up there was a secret path. Okay, not seeing any. Get him, bomb. Okay, not seeing any secrets quite yet. I do like how on the staff side it's kind of like muffled. I'm always a sucker for that vibe of like, ooh, okay. Stabby ice cream. Taste 3 kinds of ice cream. Cool. Yeah, I'm always a sucker for kind of like underwater, old-fashioned, like dilapidated mall. Like in Final Fantasy XIV, one of my favorite dungeons is like the muddy version of the garden level. And that like it's all kind of like everything's mudded over and it's playing like a distorted version of the theme from the previous normal version. It's great. Okay. Well, glad it wasn't. Alright, I don't think the power was needed, but I do hear a Waddle Dee, so good to keep in mind. Thank you, my bombs. Ah, okay. I mean, Kirby is circular. Okay. Oh, wait. Bombs are also circular. If I can actually aim it correctly. Okay. I mean, before it was a mouthful. Ah. I mean, previously it was the traffic cones. Maybe it's up ahead. I'm tempted to almost take the, like, this guy for bomb power, but I don't think it would be bomb power. Okay, gotcha on. Ouch. I want my bomb back. Ah, okay. Oops, no. There we go. Alright, this is circular. Ooh, I do like how it kind of leads me backwards. Awesome. Alright. Okay. Even though this is very disproportionate to that hole, this should get the job done. Okay, go. 1 out of 5. Nice. Especially that it's the 1 out of 5 part, so we didn't miss any so far. Alright. Follow the coins. Alright. Another mouthful. Oop. Probably vending machine. We hear a Waddle Dee behind that one too. I'm definitely sensing a vibe for this level. Alright. I see what you're doing. Respawning man means this is important. Aha! Okay, so that must be basically how to get this thing upwards. Gachapon! I was about to say, no food though, but I just remembered. I'm a vending machine. I have my own food. And one more drink. There we go. Cool. Oh no, you don't! Dang it. Want the grape soda. Alright, let's try to... There we go. Now we cash it in. Dun. And 2 out of 5. It's like the previous world's bridge level, but this time it's with mouthful modes instead of bosses. But you do kind of like the match the shape to the mouthful mode. All right. Okay. Great sword that. Slam. Yeah, that's popcorn and ice cream. We still need to chase 2 other kinds of ice cream. Okay. Exclusive club. Are you hiding something from me? Okay, grab energy drink. I wonder if the cutter ability is going to be needed for here, but maybe the freeze ability. Let's find out. Aha, okay. There we go. Dang it. Wasn't able to get away in time there. Dang it. Having trouble getting him to stay frozen over. Okay. Boomp. Hammer time. Save the Waddle Dee. 3 out of 5. Nice. And then let's hammer these nails. Done. Burger, hot dog, and treasure chest. Ooh. Wild hammer ability. Okay. I wonder if that's much more Monkey Man themed. A bit surprised Waddle Dee wasn't there, not another, like, whole puzzle thing, but I mean, we're still here in 4 out of 5 somewhere. Okay, so we need basically a wind ability of some sort. Whether it's a wind ability itself or a ring power. I've already cashed in ring power. Hopefully they don't, like, assume that we go back to get ring power again. Whoop. Ice cream. 2 out of 3. Need you to get out of the way, sir. I'm trying to get that kind of nail-looking thing. Nice. Tempted to nap. Okay. Now, Kirby, make sure to wake up before the hammer ability goes away. Go, go. Alright. Time to blow that sand away and free 4 to 5. Don't. Okay, got your pawn. Boop. 4 to 5. Alright, little skull dude. Okay. Blow these guys away. Blow these guys away. Okay, this is gonna probably be... Boy, what would it be? Although, I wonder... Can we use the O-ring to open up this? Yes, we can. Nice. Ah, water. Okay, I'm just like, what's a giant sphere, Kirby? And the nice thing about this one is that it doesn't go away after we have it consumed, because it's not object-oriented, it's water. Donk. There we are, 5 out of 5. Take your donut, take your cake, take your pudding. You all get to live because of that, though. Kirby is ever generous when he feels like it. Kirby's always such a jerk, but that's part of his lovable thing, where he's like a jerk, but unintentionally a jerk. It really comes down to how the player plays him. Like in all actual depictions, Kirby is just, you know, living peaceful dude, but the game's constantly like give you opportunities to just kind of be a jerk. Don't want to get frozen. Get the gachapon. I can only carry one of these. Oop. There we go. 3 out of 3 ice cream. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. Jump. Fit through all holes using mouthful modes. Okay, can we go left and right here? Nope. Is that all the... Nope, okay, we definitely missed one, but alright, let's see what it is. Alright. Got all 5, all 3 ice cream, and missing one is defeat wild bonkers with the cutter ability. Okay. Elfilin Mall sign. This is the logo for the Elfilin Mall owned by the Elfilin Holding Company. Making life even livelier was their corporate slogan. They ran a wide range of businesses, entertainment arenas, food shops, service industries. Now the remains of those businesses can be found in all kinds of places, empty and alone. Lost ducklings, aww. Warp Star. Steak. Okay. Easy and... Well, I say easy enough. I mean, if it's defeated with the cutter ability, it should be close by. Moonlight Canyon. Choom. Okay. Treasure Road. Treasure Road. Alright, back in. Alright. Beat Wild Bonkers with cutter ability. Can do. Assumedly. Probably. Okay. Bonk. 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 Alright, well, I'll need to keep an eye out for cutter modes. Okay, you are a sword. Your dog, wolf thing. You know, might as well take the bomb. Bomb is easier to defeat the rank and file if we run through things. We don't exactly gain a boost. There we go. For oh, actually, we do get a speed boost for needle. There we go. Donk. Take the ice cream, just because we can. Actually, we can break these too. There we go. Dun, dun. That didn't mean to actually do that, but alright. Like, some of them are optional and some of them are mandatory for progress, so... Let's get into Material Life inside my little spikes. Alright, keeping an eye out for the cutter. Gotcha one! Ah, okay, we just destroyed that normally. We're gonna do this just in case, because I don't know, like... We know basically a Monkey Man is... Oh wait, no. Was he near a mouthful mode fit thing? I can't fully remember. Just in case it's like a requirement. I don't think it is, but... erring on the side of caution. Although if I can't find a cutter, it's gonna be its own difficult thing here. But I feel like it has to be around where they would demand it of us. Okay. Sword, eye, beast pack. Okay, gonna roll the dice. We're gonna assume that it's not needed. Okay, but there's the cutter. Give me your ability. Okay, and then Monkey Man should be, yeah, right over there. Ah! There we go. Could have sworn we got through that before last time without triggering the dude. Dang it! Dang it! Ah, my blow blade was going all over the place. There we go. Grab the money. I guess we can. I'll just get a free hot dog and burger. Burger. I'd go for a burger and or hot dog. Okay. Pick up the blade ability again, why not? How does this thing bounce? Okay. And if we go, like, reinforce. Okay. So it seems like we should almost always angle the shots with this. Oh, and there's a cutter in there too. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we needed the hammer ability, which we got rid of somewhere. That's fine. Okay, cool. You can probably just run straight forward. Oh, wait, no, we can't. Alright, hold on. Gotcha, pawn. It's like Porcupine just guarding us from being able to go to the middle, but that's fine. And boom. Excellent. All one of these yet again saved. Storage mouth, Kirby. Now we can stuff an entire set of lockers into his mouth, wiggle and thrash until you tip over. Hey, who put this behind the lockers? I believe we already had one of those before. Hammer. A sturdy hammer with an intense attack power. Your reach is short, but it's worth it to bonk enemies and stakes. Hold the button to charge, and then do a hammer flip. Whee! There we go. All one of these saved. Dun dun. Alright. Moonlight Canyon. Let's go. Okay, and 5 hidden water thieves. Alright. What ability right at the bat will it be wanting to steer us towards? Okay, mole. Not bad. You will take that without much need for, like, persuasion. Okay. No secret behind those. Dun dun. Any reason to be trying crumble these on purpose? Not particularly. Ah, gotcha pawn. Dun dun. Nothing back here. Nope. You got the twin drill ability. I can evolve the drill ability. That would be nice, because I'll admit, level 2 drill being a pencil is a bit not really in match with like the vibe you want for drill. Remove 3 wanted posters, 1 to 3. Okay. Okay, nothing over that way. Alright, we got light bulb mouthful. Don't. It is slightly stroby with this thing, I will admit. Although I'll admit also some temptation to hit it alongside the rhythm. Okay, good. A bottle of all things. I mean, I guess Kirby is not too picky about his food. It was so out of place. I kind of half expected it to be a like a goal, like drink 3 bottles. Okay. Feels like something would be around here. I hadn't put it together before, but you can walk slower with this, which kind of is quite useful. And jump, 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 jump. There we go. 1 out of 5 Waddle Dees. Oh, didn't mean to run into that. Okay. Checkpoint. Okay. Obvious thing on the side is obvious. Whoops! Dang it. Thought I was able to make that jump. Okay, that's probably gonna be... Ooh, okay. There we go. 2 out of 5. And don't think I don't see that side path here. There we go. 2 out of 3 wanted posters removed. Nice, we can take the light bulb with us. Illuminate the nighttime. Well, for a few steps at least. Why such Western action music suddenly? Let's get the fire ability. You know, in hindsight, I slightly regret having let that thing fall, but whatever. Hopefully I don't come to regret it. Though actually, I wonder. Let me go back. Oh, okay, we can't reload that. Hopefully it was just a gachapon, nothing important. Done. Run across. There we go. Grab the food. Oh, I was hoping I would make him fall. Alright, you get to live because my aim is bad. Ooh, okay. Three out of 3 wanted posters. But what is down here? Why would they make that so obvious? Dun dun. Aha! 3 out of 5. Okay. Okay, that's that protruding rock and not like a secret side path. Oh. Alright, try that again. I was trying to low jump it to avoid the flaming things. Alright. They say go that way. So obviously, we go this way. Okay, good. I get the vibe they would want us to collect all 3 coins. So I was doing it just in case. Dun dun dun. Alright, yeah. Do the animation, yeah. Dun. All the money. Cool. Okay. Oof. Avoid all the sleep. Boom, 4 out of 5. For our hidden Waddle Dees. Don't. Clear the secret room without falling. Nice. I'm always glad when we get basically the ones that are like, you have 1 chance to do this out of the way. Burninate that guy. There we go. Smash! Aw. Flat as paper. Okay. We got... Wait, did we get all the wanted posters? Yeah, we did. Okay, so there's 1 remaining secret thing. Objective, that's what they're called. Okay. Nothing over here. Then nothing down here. So okay, so this last thing should be in this lasty area. Burninate the barrel. Burninate the beast gang. Okay, not seeing anything over here. Oh, there we go. Ah, okay, we're doing a gliding section. Okay, giving an eye on the spin. Dang it. Okay. Man, I want a new Star Fox so badly. All they have to do is basically make it like Star Fox 64 again, but like new levels, better everything, etc., etc. It's been over 20 years. I don't think they have to worry about like, oh, we're writing this formula too hard. Nice. 5 out of 5 for hidden Waddle Dees. What is this final secret, though? I was kind of hoping it would be like collect all the things when gliding, but not that. Okay, gachapon. Why random snowman? Gonna keep you alive, snowman, in case there's something fishy going on here. Not seeing anything though. It really feels like it would probably be connected to the gliding section, but let's just have the level tell us what to do rather than spending too much time burning brain cells trying to figure it out ourselves. Alright, what was this missing last Waddle Dee? Find the treasure hiding by cactus triplets. eyeing those cactuses in the back suspiciously. Sword! Slice through this new world as a sword-wielding, green-hatted hero. Try charging up before you swing for extra power. Train hard and become this world's new sword master. Captured roulette. Shot so. Yeah, there's cactus triplets. I should have tried burninating them. It all seemed rather suspicious with that snowman there. Okay, have them take down that barrier. Collector in the Sleepless Valley. Like a giant rat thing. The Water Leaves helped you open the gate that was blocking your way. Head into the stage and challenge the boss that's guarding this territory. Yeah, okay, more challenge roads. But alright, let's go back and get to the very end of the level again. Shaking my head that it was there all along, that final Waddle Dee. I mean, obviously it wasn't super obvious, but I suspected it was probably somewhere at the end, but the glider made me kind of wonder if it was something with the glider that we had, like, borked. What with basically having took some damage on the glider section. Alright, we're just gonna run through this as quickly as possible. Jump, jump. It's a rather long level in hindsight. Through here. Okay, good. Grab this. Wait our way through here. Ouch. It was every now and then shooting a faster bullet than not, so that's kind of like a bit hesitant there. Okay, destroy that. Yeah, side path. That gets destroyed. Send up the backup version of the thing. Uh-oh. There we go. All I had to do was wait, and I didn't wait. Punished for being impatient. Okay, good. Away we go. Okay, it's only 2 coins that we missed out on last time. Ouch. Could really use some food. Thank you, flower. There we go. It's like we had no trouble hitting that guy the first time around. Ooh. Omelette rice. Kinda want to get that bread. There we go. Okay, keep on going. Got greedy, got greedy! Dragon ability! Dang it. Alright. Oh boy. Hopefully the frost ability they provide at the very end is what we need. Okay, no food around here. Yes. Don't beep at me. I know. Op. Pop. Canned fish. Alright, gliding time. Okay, dunk, dunk. Alright, good. Does give us food along the way here. Dunk, more food. Hot dog. Hot dog. Okay, dun, dun. Mochi donut. Okay. So far, so smooth sailing. Okay, good. Alright. Time for these cactus triplets here. Sorry, if it's a different set of cactus triplets, I'm going to be rather flummoxed. There we go. Find the treasure hiding by the cactus triplets. All I had to do was stand there, and I missed the first time around. Bump. There we go, though. Alright, time to do all the treasure roads, do all the boss's conditions, and we should be good for today. It's like, yet again, it'll be slightly longer than the usual recordings on the channel, but that's kind of par for course with these. Oh, I got the crystal needle treasure needs that, but we can basically get this. Okay, dig and explore, maze of fences. This is for a drill. Is this like the basic drill? Okay, it's a basic drill. I was like, if this was a twin drill, it wouldn't let us do it, but it didn't look like the pencil. Ready, go! Okay, I see what you guys are doing. Ah, here we go. Cool. Alright, I'm glad they opened up basically the wall there for us. Okay. Dun dun. Okay, over here. Okay. 4 out of the 5. There we go. Alright, all of them gotten. We got about 50 seconds to get over there, and assumedly, hopefully, there's not a second part of this. Or we'll be cutting it rather close. Alright, cool. Boom! 1 minute target time. But whatever. So glad we decided not to go for those after the first recording session. And the fact they only give money, so it's like, eh. We had to redo levels enough to get extra money, so... Or, not for extra money, but we do them and get extra money. So not that big of a deal. Ranger treasure. Revolve and aim. Tower of targets. Alright, let's see here. Dun dun. Ready, go. Alright. 1... Okay, there's another target. Dang it. good. Okay, good. And... okay. Need a clear shot. Okay, we have another one. Oh, there it is. Kill, cool. Okay, we can just run right at them and then jump over them. Another 1 minute target time. Yeah, it's like could have been faster, but we are not that good with the gun. Okay, boom boom. Frosty Ice Treasure, Freezing Fight, Frosty Ice Trial. Freezing Fight makes you think it's gonna be arena fights. It doesn't look like it though. Oh, never mind that. There we go. There we go. I kind of like the gimmick of using the conveyor belts with the snowmen. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Alright. Oop, alright. It's not getting towards the middle. Ouch. In my head, I thought he might try to stay in the center, but I guess that definitely isn't his style, given the rapid charges or why we had such difficulty with it before. Uh-oh. It's gonna... okay, no. I was remembering all the times to basically charge at me. Run! Good. Q. Okay, 1 minute 30 with that target time. We weren't, yet again, not even close, but... oh, it's so liberating not to worry about those. Okay, we know that basically the level 3 upgrades all take 3 stars, so we barely have enough for 2 upgrades. Okay, Buzzsaw Cutter Treasure. Off the wall Ricochet switches. Alright, should be some fun Ricochet. Well, fun. Fun Ricochet fun, yes. And dun dun. Okay, surprised that one survived. Okay, come on. Get to the fence. There we go. Why is this button out here? Ah, okay. Ah, okay, I see. Oh my god. Okay, so we're going to need... oh, okay, so we don't need to actually hold it. Yeah, I think... okay. So when would the switch need to get hit? Dang it. Oh wait, okay, I see, okay. I did not notice this one over here. I thought they wanted us to basically, like, with one slot, hit multiple of them. Get that. Get that. Alright. Here we go. That was a bit sloppy there. Okay, I need to orient that a bit better. Yeah, it's still curving at an odd angle. Okay, good. I kind of figured. Okay, let's see here. Okay, no. And yes. Okay. Now how do we open up a path to the final one? Obviously that needs to be open. Yeah. I didn't think it'd be a thinky puzzle that much there of, like, creating the path. Although it is more recognizing where things need to get hit for time purposes. Okay, good. Okay. Target time 1:30. Almost doubled that. In hindsight, I wonder if the target time is always double the actual full allotment of time they give. I haven't really paid too much attention to the full amount of time. Okay, saving. Oh, hold on. I saw a search. Found the hidden portal to treasure road. Which mouthful mode is it? Scissor lift mouth treasure. Melting glide. Race to the cannon. I was gonna say canyon. And also that scissor lift took me a bit of processing power, being like, scissor lift? What are they talking about? I'm like, oh, the platform lift. All right. Burn. Glide. Oh, okay. Okay. Boom. Okay, I see how they want this done. Gotta make sure that we melt all the ice in the way. Okay, I don't think there's any ice down there. Yeah, okay, good. I don't know if the enemies would get in the way or not, but probably... Okay, so far so good. Ouch. Okay. So far, kinda so good. Alright, cool. Nice. Like it's gonna be only 12 seconds off the target time. So okay, so definitely not. Target time is not double the allotted time. Okay, boom, boom. Scissor lift treasure mouth, stretch and collect. Scissor lift road. In my head, it'd just be like a lift, though, things. I guess not a crane lift, though, because that'd be with a crane. And it's like scissor because of the whole, like, crisscross nature of the actual blades. I guess I've had a whole lot of real-world experience with those things. And dun, dun. Okay, good. Alright, glide across. Boom. Okay, 2 more little shards we need. Don't. Trying to think if the wind affects the Sizzler or not. Oh, dang it. Thought basically I'd hit the button to raise and knock them all the way, but I did not. I've made it much tougher myself. There we go. Alright. Done. Like endure, Kirby. Gotta take the hit sometimes. Okay. I was actually pretty close to the target time. I mean, 8 seconds off is, in time attack, not exactly close, but closer than other things. It was like double the target time at one time. Okay, good. Gigantic sword treasure. Slash and slice. Gigantic sword trial. Even though this basically is like based off a boss, it's still the level 2 sword upgrade. Yeah, because we need Meta Knight. That's what it was. Alright, definitely arena fights. Yep. Slash. Do like a little slow mode there for the final slash. Oh, cool. Good. So I assume big boss. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be the 2 ice walruses again. Now that said, 2 of these guys at once I do wonder about, given that they block. Ouch. Okay, good. Ouch. Okay, need some spacing here. There we go. Dang it. Like, I technically hit him before the shield came up, but it still did damage to me. There we are. That was a bit sloppy, but that's fine. Yeah, 28 seconds off target time. Not exactly close. Is that 9 stars we have now? Yeah. That's at least 3 upgrades worth. Now, is that all the, okay, we still got this one. And I saw a search over there. Smack to the top. Hit the nails. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Hello, monkey. Dang it. There we go. Much faster. Cool. Hey, target time. Yeah, it's like once you just like time the jumps better, it's like that goes way smoother. Okay. Now we saw a search over here. Okay, that's money. I just get the feeling there's at least one more. I mean, I guess there's a literal one more we can't do yet, but I feel like there's at least one more mouthful mode that we hidden. Oh, that seems secret. Okay, what do we got here? Water balloon mouth treasure. Wash them away. Slippery parade. Slippery parade. I'm like conveyor belt? No, okay. Oh, okay. It's the parade thing from the carnival area. Okay. Boom. Wash all this off. Okay, good. We get a refill here. Donk. I'm glad they closed it off because I was afraid of getting run over there. Okay, good. We have another one. We can refill that over here. And refill. Okay. Good. It's a bit of a magnet effect for how close you are to re-mouthful mode it. Well, that works. Okay, spray him down. Okay, good. Let's do a refill just in case. I don't think it's needed because I think this is a home stretch here, but again, just in case. Don't want to run out of water at an embarrassing time. Sploosh. Okay. Relatively close to the target time. Only off by 11 seconds. So again, not super close, but like, you know, I could totally envision actually hitting that target time if you wanted to. Some of the levels have been like, when they show the target time, I'm like, I don't even know how you do that. Okay. That should probably be all the hidden levels, I think. There's no obvious, like, other... I mean, maybe the fishbone, but okay. And the oasis itself is a literal level. Okay, there we go. Yep, not seeing anything. It's okay, let us go back to town. We're gonna upgrade our things for the upcoming boss fight here. And ideally, we can knock out all those goals pretty quickly. So we're also gonna check in with our scholarly friend. Make sure we haven't missed any blueprints. The drill ability can now be evolved. The hammer ability can now be evolved. Telling you right now, mister, I don't want to connect to the internet. You haven't missed any blueprints thus far. If I read about a new blueprints location, I'll help you find it. Alright, yep, okay. All of this is now miscellaneous information. I got the main knowledge I wanted to know. Still weird that we got the Meta Knight sword challenge so early on. There you go. Well, you have so many new blueprints to give me. Alright, yep. Make them available for me, please. Boom. New hammer ability for Wild Hammer. And Twin Drill. Okay, let's go down the road here. Oh, alright, Wild Hammer. I mean, the first one's King Dedede inspired, so I can't imagine this one being King Dedede inspired. so it's probably the monkey. Am I right? Monkey! Its hammer ability has evolved into Wild Hammer. It's like... Actually, I guess it is a kind of... Because, like, Dedede's gone, like, feral, so it's a bit of a wolf head. But I guess the monkey wears the wolf head. Right? I think? This hefty hammer is made from super tough stone. It's too heavy for quick hits, but each powerful swing will deal explosive damage. You'll even crack the ground itself. Okay, didn't mean to actually do that, but whatever. Okay. That's still relatively quick succession. If I charge it up. Okay, cool, cool. Alright, twin drill time. And imagining 2 drills. Hopefully actually metal drills this time and not a pencil. I mean, carbon's pretty good, but that's more of like a diamond drill for when you're talking about carbon. The drill ability is evolved into twin drill. Quite literal, that. Just two literal drills. Okay. What's its special gimmick? Unleash brutal attacks with double the drill power. Your speed and damage are both increased, and you can attack enemies above while you are still buried below. Oh, that's pretty nice. Ah, it's like a like a little cutting thing. That's cool. Alright, let's get Crystal Needle. I imagine it's gonna be like a spiky crystal ball. Like, quite literally just crystalline needles. Oh, okay. That's actually a bit less spiky than I thought it would look. Needle ability has evolved into Crystal Needle, and that's way more colorful, although it's going to cut your standard like blue-white. This evolution will allow you to enter the portal for the Crystal Needle treasure in Originull Wasteland. Go try it out. How on the nose of just telling me it's like, this doesn't do anything, but it allows you to get to the treasure room. Okay. I do vaguely recall an earlier power like that. Ooh, how pretty. Ouch, and sharp. Release the button while rolling to launch spiky crystals in front of you. You'll also roll longer and leave spikes in your wake. Oh, I do like the leaving spikes in the wake. Oh, that is cool. And again, so pretty. With the needle ability, you can extend your roll by picking up enemies and blocks as you go. Alright, so that's like not even unique to the crystalline needle. Alright, boss time. Let's go. Okay, so this is the original Wastelands, yeah, so we should be able to... There we go. Crystal Needle Treasure. Rush and roll. Falling Needle Road. When they first said Original Wasteland, I was like, is that a different, like, upcoming level? But no, okay. It's not quite at a wasteland. It's more of a desert, this area. Good. Okay. Ooh. Spicy. Okay, 7 seconds off the target time, but that's fine. Alright. And that basically preps us for, in the new area, if we get a new blueprint, we can construct it right away, since we have 3 of the prison stars now. Okay, what are you, giant, weird, goofy rat shadow? Collector in the Sleepless Valley. Okay, so obviously one of them is going to be not take damage in a certain amount of time. And the other ones so far have usually been pretty obscure, but often one of them will be, like, with a certain ability. Grab Max Tomato. Bomb, Hammer, Needle. We'll stick with Needle then. No, Kirby. Yes, Kirby. Like, part of me is like, why are these guys so vehemently anti-Kirby when, like, Kirby just got here? Oh, that's a little fake. It's a fake Elfilin. That was a great face. Oh, okay, it's an armadillo. Not a rat. Still goofy looking, though. Armor-plated Prancer Silly Dillo. Okay, hit 3 of Silly Dillo's handmade Kirby's. Oh, okay, he's going ball as well. Oh, we're going downward. Now, did I miss the chance then to hit the, okay, nope, it was too quick for me. Well, there goes our, no taking damage challenge. Okay. Aw. Briefly, I was kind of being able to bullet time that. Oh, he's done a good amount of damage to us. I mean, he just runs into the crystals when we do this, so it kind of works out. Oh, it's like a dance partner, okay. Ouch, 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 ouch. We are so close to death. Yeah. Been so long since I've died, I forgot that even losing money was a penalty. Alright, let's try that again. At the very least, it means we can also try to get the 3 Kirby plushes at the beginning. Okay. There we go. All 3 Kirby plushes. Okay, good. I'm a bit sad that basically Needle doesn't have invincible shield like Ice Block does, but it is what it is. Man, how do you dodge that? Alright, but better there. Okay. Oh, yeah, it does like little like bullet time as to get close, but man, is it really cutting it close. Does a good amount of damage given current health. Okay, let him assumedly wear himself out. Oh, okay. Really thought that would be him getting dizzy afterwards there. Ouch. Fake wife. Alright. Let him bounce around. was able to intercept that. There we go. Whew. For as silly as it was, one of the toughest boss yet, and he hit like a truck with those moves. Nope, the Blizzard Ice Blueprint. Now I can evolve the Ice ability. Take it to Waddle Dee's up and shop. Alright, let's see what these hidden objectives are. Okay, we got 3 of the Philidos handmade Kirbys. Defeat him with the Hammer ability. Okay, so that's the one they want, and then the other one is time and no take damage. Okay. We got the one goofy one. Now it's just all skill-based Waddle Dees. Dun dun dun. Alright, we gotta watch it do the prelude for the new area. Oh, okay, it's taking effect in town. Gotcha Machine Volume 3 is now available. There's another set of figures to collect. The Ice ability can now be evolved. Pay a visit to Waddle Dee's weapon shop. Alright. Might as well evolve it now, because I think basically that should be pretty good at getting us the don't take damage one. And then we can do the hammer. Whoa, is that the Blizzard Ice Blueprint? I want to make that. Gimme, gimme. Alright. Let me get my tools ready, then we'll get this evolution started. Alright, thanks for waiting. Blizzard Ice is now available. And done. There we go. Hammer, 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 hammer. Okay, what's it gonna look like? Okay, not bad. The Ice ability is evolved into Blizzard Ice. Little icicle crown there. With a nice sapphire gemstone. Or just a diamond gemstone. Alright, well what's its gimmick? Don a beautiful tiara of ice and become a frigid force of nature. Use this ability to skate around enemies, then stop them cold with a volley of ice or faux freezing icicles. Brrr. Ooh, okay. Fun, just like create straight up ice walls. Okay, this is ice ability stuff, not actually connected to the blizzard itself. Then, yep, cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and tackle the boss with this ability to try and get the no damage. Should be doable, but we'll find out. Lava? Yeah, that's definitely lava. Or orange water. But no, okay, lava. Redgar Forbidden Lands. You found a new area. Poor captured Elfilin must be further ahead. Hope you're okay out there, Elfilin. Hang in there, as it were. Enter the Fire Forbidden Lands? No, I don't think I will. Because we are going to wrap up the Wasteland and then basically call it there for today. Alright, back to Silido. Yeah, given hammer is a bit hard to land sometimes, we're going to be first trying to beat him with the ice ability, since we can just kind of block anytime he does attacks, and then like moment of opportunity for other moments. Although I guess, I'll have to be a bit careful, because the grab will probably go through the block, because he has that cage move he likes to do. We'll just have to keep an eye out for what he's doing. But you know, easier said than done sometimes. But it mainly tries doing the capture thing in the first phase, then a tiny bit in the second phase, and then seemingly not at all in the latter half. Dang it. Okay. Wasn't able to completely freeze him. Come on. Actually try and grab so I can dodge. There we go. Okay, good, good. Okay. No. Cool. Can't break my ice. Okay, freeze and solid. Okay, his fake weird wife thing. His junk wife. It's like, given this does slightly damage to him when he hits me, it's like I can take it. Yep, and he throws him. And then don't, and try to freeze him solid. Cool. Right. Wife time. Nice and safe in my block of ice. Obviously, we're not going to get the defeat him in X amount of time, but that's fine. Because oftentimes the take no damage one is the harder of the two challenges. Okay. This should finish him. And boom. Cute. Cool. Clear without taking any damage. Nice. Or should I say, ice. Haha. So dumb, but I stand by it. Alright, got that one, so now it's hammer time. And ideally, but not necessarily likely, is that hammer time will also mean we knock it out along with clearing in a set amount of time. Okay, back in. Alright, dun dun. Okay, down we go. Into the Soul Canyon. I've been taking damage, but still. Just in case there was somehow some damage from somewhere. There, hammer time. Okay. It's like the key is going to be landing those hammer strikes for trying to get the damage in, or kill him in time challenge. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, the sad thing is we can't start the charging up the swing in midair. Okay, skip. Just all right. Next phase. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Wife time. much. She wasn't so far away sometimes with that. Ah, boo. At least it's a hammer challenge. Now the question is the time one done. Okay, did it with the hammer. And there we go. Clear within 2 minutes. Nice. Bump. Excellent. All water these saved from the Wasteland. Although let's get the official confirmation. All water thieves saved. You saved all the water thieves in the original Wasteland. Kill. Yeah, we're a bit beat up. Okay, we'll go into the Redgar Forbidden Lands, then back to town. Okay. Dun dun. Alright, let's go ahead and rest here. Sleep. On the ground. Who needs a bed when ground? There we go. Dun, 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 dun. And okay. Yeah. Another episode out of the way, another world out of the way. And then next up is lava, and then assumedly the volcano, which, given the number of level 3 upgrades that we have, we're probably reaching endgame here pretty soon. I'd assume that the Redgar Forbidden Land's probably the penultimate land, so the land right before the final world. But I could see them throwing a monkey wrench and maybe doing like one other one past that where you don't get any blueprint upgrades, but maybe like it's just there kind of for the challenge of it. At least that's how games used to do it back in my day. A long, long time ago at this point. Oh boy. Memories of Dark World and like the old Super Mario games and whatnot, and other games of the era. Back in the... whenever I still see, like, Ninja Gaiden, like, that's my Ninja Gaiden are the old NES Ninja Gaiden games. Not the newer stuff. Which, I mean, I've heard they're fine games. It's just like, I like my old side-scroller. I do need to play the new ones, though. But that is neither here nor there for Kirby. This was Kirby, though. And until next time, later.